Whatever worth having is worth being patient for, my brother. I've been in this game for a really long time, and today I just want to tell you how consistency actually works, how you need to have faith in the process, in the progress. And as cliche as it sounds, you've really got to find enjoyment in the process. Because if you don't, it's going to be fucking boring. It's going to be like work for you. It's going to be miserable. It's always going to feel like you're running away from something. Ask yourself this question right now. Why do you want to be successful by your own standards? Is it because you're afraid of something? Is it because you're running away from something? Or is it because you're looking for something? Are you coming from a fearful mindset? Or are you coming from a hopeful and excited and ambitious mindset? Like you want to conquer? Well, you got to understand anything worth having requires patience and diligent hard work, consistency. So just recently I created my own little Discord channel. It's a paid Discord channel. It's on Patreon. You can totally go and check it out, or you don't have to at all. But let me tell you, man, this has been one of the most fulfilling periods of my life because I finally have something that I'm working towards. I have something that if I put in effort, if I'm smart about it and I can strategize accordingly and I can do hard work, then inevitably this thing is going to absolutely blow up and it is going to give me all the rewards that I have been seeking. And I don't know how truly fulfilling that is. I don't know if you realize that or not. So this video, I'm gonna fucking inspire the shit out of you and show you just how inspiring, how fulfilling, and how on purpose and how clear you can truly feel if you just clarify and if you just set yourself on one big goal, and the goal is to give as much as possible. I don't do self-improvement alone anymore, and the whole purpose of me creating the Discord is to fix that problem of loneliness. You and I, we want to grow, we want to improve, and we want to become the desired future selves, ourselves, the true potential that we can reach. We want to get there, but bro, guaranteed you've been trying to do it alone. And I've been trying to do this alone, and you probably know how fucking depressing and how lonely it gets. So I decided to solve that problem, and business is exactly about that. It's about solving the problem, right? And the problem I had was loneliness. I want to improve. I don't have a community. I want to create a community. So I created a community, a Discord channel. My cousin joined, and him and I, over the past 2 weeks, have been going back and forth on the channel, sharing ideas, sharing little different content topics, critiquing our content, giving each other advice, giving each other support. And just last night, I finished work, right? Imagine this. I finished work, I had about 5.5 hours. I come home, and when I come home, I set up my camera and I jump on a Discord call with my cousin who happens to be deep working, and him and I, we're just having a conversation about our goals, discussing the future, discussing how we want to accomplish, what we want to accomplish, and our strategy. Can you believe the value in that? Before this, I used to come home, take a shower, feel sad, go to bed, sleep. Like, dude. And I'm not even saying like you got to do this before you go to bed, but like, I don't know how to convey to you how valuable this has been for me. You need to find somebody that you can work with. You need to find a community of brothers you can work with, because you cannot do this alone. No matter what anybody says, monk mode sounds cool and monk mode works for about 2-3 months, but you can't be doing that shit for a whole year, bro. You cannot be doing that shit for a whole year. Fulfillment. Ever since I've locked down into this purpose, I've had massive fulfillment. Now, when I come home from my 9 to 5, my unfulfilling work, I can look forward to doing something like creating videos and content for my own personal brand, for my own business, for something that I have created myself. And it can be anything for you. My cousin is creating a whole fantasy world, a whole world full of characters and shit for himself. Is creating novels and stories. That's what he's working on. And I'm working on creating stories on YouTube in hopes to inspire you and to raise the collective consciousness of society and of humanity. I'm fighting against the satanic content that is on YouTube, that is flooding social media and that is getting in the eyes of young kids. like yourself probably, or like your future children. And it's only going to get worse. Like, look at the music videos that are coming out today. It is blatantly pornography, and that is crazy. It's crazy that 15-year-olds can watch it because it's a music video. It's blatant pornography. And so that's my mission. That's why I'm here. I'm fighting against that to get you on to the side of God, the side of goodness. You don't have to be religious, just fight against evil. That's the mission here, right? So you can see how fulfilled I am, that when I feel bad, when I feel like down, I can always think, holy shit, I have my own thing, my business. It's so fulfilling. And patience, 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 because it's gonna fucking pay off.